And I'm from India originally. I'm a student in Canada.
What are your favorite things about Canada so far? Are you single? Are you in a relationship? Are you married?
I'm This random dating wasn't a thing in India. Indian guys are more, I think, more.
Hello and welcome back to Living Abroad. My name is Alex, and in today's video I have a very special interview with Minu. So if you guys know me, I do street interviews, and sometimes I come across somebody interesting or friendly, or we just start talking and it becomes a full-on in-depth interview. So we're gonna go ahead and meet Minu. She's an Indian student here in Canada. If you don't know, there are lots of Indians here in Canada. There are, obviously immigrants, workers living here, born here. So a great way to come into Canada is as a student, and then you can obtain your permanent residency and then citizenship, etc., etc. So let's go ahead and meet Minu and ask her some in-depth questions, ask her what she likes and dislikes about life here in Canada. But before we do that, guys, do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Oh, and one more thing, guys, I hear that many of you guys are telling me that you're not receiving notifications about my videos, so be sure to press that bell icon that you get notified about every video that I put out. Now let's go ahead and meet Minu. Let's go. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Meenu Sunda, and I'm from India originally. I'm a student in Canada. I'm working here, so it's been a year here that I'm here, and it's been a great year. I've explored summer a lot, so in summer I've been visiting Ontario for like 2 months. I visited, so yeah, it's good.
Awesome. So you've been here a year from India, right? So
Yeah.
which part of India are you from?
I'm from North, so capital Delhi.
Okay.
I'm from Delhi itself. Yeah.
Excellent. So you've been here for a year. You said to study. What are you studying?
I'm studying in Humber College. I'm studying human resource management there.
Okay.
So it's my post-grad course. So I came here like after my graduation. So yeah, it's really exciting. The course is really good. I'm really keen towards going into the human resources.
Yeah.
Yes, I feel like I can make a difference there. Like I can help people to see what they want to go for their ambitions. So yes, it's a really good course. I'm enjoying Humber College. It's really, faculty is good, the campus is amazing, and yeah, it's good.
That's perfect. And you've been here for a year. What are your favorite things about Canada so far?
Canada, it's everything. I really like everything here. So I went here to Niagara. So that's really good. I went there on 1st of July, and it was fireworks there. So it was really exciting to see, and the cruise itself was good. And another thing, apart from Niagara, I like really the wilderness here. So I'm really close to nature. So that's the kind of my happy place. And Canada is kind of very rich in the nature itself. Like there's so many provincial parks and lakes, and yeah, I want to, like, next summer I want to go to Lake Huron. And so yeah, I'm really a big fan of lakes basically. And nature itself. Yeah.
Got it. Perfect. And what about like something you don't like so far about Canada? Some dislikes?
Winters. Yeah, so now it's fall, but it already feels like, because I come from a country which is very warm, right?
Yeah.
So the fall here feels like the winter in India.
Yeah.
So that's the thing for sure. That's the cliche. Nobody likes winter. Apart from that, pretty much, I like everything, to be honest. Like it's more about like diverse. People are nice here. I haven't feel anything that is discrimination or anything. It's really nice. Like here, I enjoy living.
So the winters are cold. Now tell me about cost of living in Canada. Like for myself, after 2 years of like being away, I've noticed some things have increased. What do you think of cost of living in Canada?
For sure, like inflation is going high every day now, and then I think government should definitely do something about it, because before I came here, I also have my cousin living here. So he always speak about how the groceries went so high at that time when they immigrated. It wasn't that costly, so it was very affordable. You can really feel like you can buy whatever you like. So now you need to really think about it. So for me, like, it's only been a year, so still I feel like it's really high for sure. Rent for sure, it's so high. For example, renting a condo here by yourself, it's just like for a student especially, just like a dream for now. But yeah, once everything goes, I hope that government should do something so that it can be more smoother for people have to pursue their life. Like, people have to do 2 jobs here, right? So yeah, so it's not really fair for people, I feel. There should be some kind of system for that for sure.
Okay, and tell me about your personal life, if you don't mind. Are you single? Are you in a relationship? Are you married?
I'm single.
Have you had a chance to date any Canadian boys?
No, like not the Canadian, but yeah, it's like I dated him. Like it was like for 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
It was just like random, not like yeah. So I
Nothing
had
serious, I
was
guess.
not, yeah, nothing serious. So it was a Colombian guy. Yeah.
Any differences have you noticed between dating in India or Canada, for example?
Yeah, for sure. There are different, but now India is also getting like, in the dating world. Because at that, if you look at like 5 years ago,
Yeah.
this random dating wasn't a thing in India. So, and now in Western culture, it is a thing. So,
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, in guys, I would say, like Indian guys are more, I think, more emotional. That's why,
Okay.
yeah,
Would you
that's
say
what
they're
I
more
think.
romantic, maybe?
Not, but I cannot. I would not term it as romantic, but more like more serious about relationships that I feel. Yeah.
Okay, very interesting. I'm glad you shared that with us. I was very curious about your experiences here in Canada. Now, tell me some other little couple things. Do you plan on like living here after your studies?
Yeah, for sure. That's why I came here. Like my plan is for sure to immigrate here. I want to get my PR after my studies and yeah, build a life here.
Amazing. And for those of us that want to come to Canada from India or other countries, would you say it was difficult or easy? How was the process? Because I have really no idea.
It's not that difficult. I came here as a student, so as soon as you give your exams and file for your visa, you get it. Like processing depends upon. I came here at the COVID time when the processing time was a bit longer than usual. But yeah, it's pretty smooth process as a student, and then just work hard to get a better professional life for you here, build your career. It's not that easy. It's smooth. Like if you are really focused on what you want to do, you know your goals. So it's really good.
Excellent. And a couple last things. Tell me about like the biggest culture shock for you when you came here, something that was really different from your country.
I would say like culture shock. I don't know. Like people are more extrovert here. I feel like people are more like outgoing and they really manage their life well. I believe it's like more outgoing. I would say that's a culture thing. But yeah, eventually in like world, it is. Not particularly. I think that come on mind right now.
Okay. And lastly, any advice for someone that wants to come to Canada? What advice would you give them?
Just come here and enjoy your life and just work hard on what you want to do. Just keep your priorities straight, like work in the direction that you want to go, because you can easily get distracted, in your life. So yeah, and especially like I'm young, I came here as right now. So if you're young, you have like time, you can build up your good. Study good, eat well, take care of your health for sure, because in winter it gets so dry. So that you should do that for sure.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it. Now, lastly, do you have any social media or anything you want to promote so people can follow you? Or
Yeah, for sure. So I'm on Instagram. I also post like reels of like travel and stuff. So yeah, so my handle is Meenu_Sunda. So MENU_SUNDA.
got it. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate
No
it.
worries. Thank you. Thank you for interviewing me.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye. And that was it, guys. I would love to know your comments down below. Let me know what you think of her answers, her experience in Canada, anything you want to share. If you take the time to write it, I take the time to respond. And by now, you should know that I'll be going to India, right? It's a big coincidence. I'm very excited to see what happens. If you want to follow my journey, if you want to see what I do in India, what life is like, some street food, some obviously sightseeing, some people, some interviews, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to turn on bell notifications. You don't miss any videos I put out. And that's it, guys. So let me know your comments down below about Meenu's experience in Canada. If you agree, disagree, anything you want to share. If you'd like to visit Canada yourself, it's getting really cold out here, but the one thing I do like about Canada this time of year is, of course, the beautiful tree leaves changing from green to yellow, orange, and red. It's really beautiful. I was going to show you guys a little bit of the outside, but actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. Why not? Let's go out there and show you guys what the outside looks like. Oh yeah, it's Halloween, right? So you'll see many houses with decorations for Halloween. This street actually isn't too decorated compared to some other streets around my neighborhood, but you'll see here the trees are colorful from green to yellowish, oranges, and red. You get some vibrant colors in the distance, as you can see. Let me kind of maybe go to the intersection here and show you guys what I mean. So it's really cool. I know this is a very residential area. It still gives you a good idea about what life can be here in Toronto, Canada, if you can get yourself one of these homes. They're super expensive, but you might be able to rent out a room if you're working at a minimum wage job. So see, here is the intersection. Not many cars as usual in this area, but you'll see some really beautiful trees and greenery. One of my favorite things about life here in Canada, aside from cost of living, of course. Now, enough complaining, guys. So back to the India thing. So yesterday I did a live stream, and actually not yesterday, this morning really, I did a live stream telling everybody that I'm going to India. So I'm super excited. I can't wait to experience the culture, the history, the food especially. I know I'm gonna have the shits. I don't even care. So food poisoning, bring it on. I don't even care. So guys, let me know if there's anything special, anywhere unique you'd like me to visit, anything you want me to try while I'm out there, any kind of content you want me to make. This is like an open forum, guys. So for you guys, for myself, I treat you guys as friends. So yeah, let me know what you want to do.